It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Digging in now, Trey Turner will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Here it is on 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Jason Worth. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. We got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Murphy goes down for the first out of the game. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
Aledmys Diaz.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. Gone! Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now Molina connects on one here. High and deep out to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And Molina swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Colton Wong will stand in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-2. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Carpenter has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Adam Eaton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Popped high in the air. Molina has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
1-2.
Ready on 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch popped up. Turner is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Popped up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tanner Roark. 9-1-2 due up. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Worth. He drew a walk his first time up. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Come on, Cardinals.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away. Standing in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Another 2-2 offering. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch on 2-1. Ball 3.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. One out, nobody on. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Colton Wong will stand in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 1-1. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Turner fields it cleanly, and he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping up now, Carlos Martinez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Matt Wieters goes quietly leading off the 4th. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. He singled his last time up. The 2-1 on its way. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now. 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Matt Carpenter. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The 2-1 on its way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Full count. Here it comes. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Third baseman number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now in the box, 6. Yadier Molina struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter,
Striding in, Johnny Peralta. A couple of walks for him thus far. 2-1. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
second baseman, number 16.
So digging in now, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
From the stretch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Randall Grichuk.
1-1. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Bowman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Fowler is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Piscotty will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Enny Romero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 72, Enny Romero.
Matt Adams is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Miguel Sokolovich is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
63, Miguel Sokolovich.
Adam Lind is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Lind.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 1-1. Here it comes. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Keep that runner off second base.
And this is fouled at the plate. Line towards center field. Fowler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sean Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sean Kelly.
Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Cue shot here out towards short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Brett Cecil has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brett Cecil.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted in the air out to center field. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed up a little high. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Look into Molina now, the 1-1, and this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Here's Johnny Peralta now. A couple of walks for him thus far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss. Fouled back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
second baseman, number
Settling
16,
in now, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fielder, Randall Richard.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Joe Blanton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Greg Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Greg Garcia.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Center fielder, number
Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Sun Hwan-Oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And Peralta will put this one away for route number 2. Clint Robinson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Clint Robinson.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So